What's the hardest one? Heisman? Yeah. I can do All-American. I'll figure that out. We'll do CPU only. I'm not gonna get fired if I don't want to get fired. Coach XP speed setting. We'll just do normal. Injury on, wear and tear on. We'll do 10-minute quarters. Accelerated clock. No. We need all the time that we can probably get. Auto recruiting, hell no. User coach, auto progression, no. So, okay. I love the drums and everything, but as much as the next guy, but I'm probably gonna have to lower it on your side. So, we had a choice between 4. Applicant State Mountaineers, who have known to be the team that upsets a lot of teams. We had Coastal Carolina. I really don't know if this is low enough, so I'm going to drop it even more. And I'll bring it back up later. But Coastal Carolina was the next one. Very promising team in terms of what I can do with them. And their jerseys are sick, and their field is nauseating to look at, but it'll be fun to play on. As much as I want to do FIU, I'm not going to do FIU. Maybe on another series. I don't really know. I know a lot of people are going to be doing Kennesaw State, so I stayed away from that. Maybe Coastal Carolina wasn't really a good job at staying away. University of Miami, I wasn't expecting them to be 86 overall. I had a video that I was supposed to drop that was basically saying I'm not doing University of Miami. And then the last one was UNLV. Also promising in terms of their division, in terms of their overall. I can do a lot with them in terms of their jerseys and things like that. So honestly, I am kind of deciding between UNLV and Coastal Carolina. I'm leaning towards Coastal, but I might flip a coin. So Coastal Carolina is going to be heads, and UNLV is going to be tails. So we'll turn this off for a second. It's heads. So Coastal Carolina ends up winning. As much as I would like to have those like nice red jerseys and play in the Allegiant Stadium and things like that, I'm going to go with Coastal Carolina. They need a lot more help with their overall team, and in the Sun Belt Conference too. 1.5 stars. The Chanticleers, 75 overall, all around, and we're going to be the head coach of the team. My choice with this is probably going to be recruiter, to be honest. Motivator's great, tactician's great, but recruiter's going to get us those 5 stars, get us those 4 stars that we really do need at Coastal, and the other ones the other backstories I can work on myself. Get your players to play their best by boosting their ratings and composure. Nobody has it better than us. So, yeah, I want to be able to recruit very efficiently. Also because it's basically my first time in like 10 years doing this. I tried to do it with the NCAA revamped. It just wasn't possible with the online stuff. I just didn't get the right one. But we're going to do recruiter. The name is going to be Chico Castro. That we're going to stick with that. We're going to stick with Chico Castro. Why not? Offensive playbook, defensive playbook. I'll change those later if I need to, but I'm going to keep the playbooks for right now. I'm not going to do anything too insane. I'm going to do my alma mater as UM, just because it's my favorite university. Pipeline, Alabama. I'll probably do like South Florida if that's a thing. I like South Florida. It would make sense since I'm from University of Miami. So I'm going to do South Florida. Adaptive AI, no huddle style. Okay, so we'll keep all those the same. We do have to change how I look because I look nothing like that. We'll do this one. It's an older looking one. We'll just go with that. 6'2", sure. Why does it already make me look like chunky as is? Apparel. Shirt. Oh, can I pick something instead of that? Oh. That looks unprofessional. We'll just wear a polo. I need to be professional to start off. I can't be comfortable wearing a long sleeve without. Oh my god. Okay, so they were 8-5 in the last season, and they got to the Hawaii Bowl. They've been good since 2020. So our goal is to win 5 games, which isn't horrible. We have a 3-year contract. I'm down for it. I'm definitely down for it. 3-3-5 defensive scheme, 4-3 maybe, but it depends on our recruiting that we're able to do. But officially, we are a Coastal Carolina Chanticleers head coach. And already we need to be looking at recruiting and also our own depth chart. We still have no idea. Okay. I'm getting about tired of the. Hold on. Because sorry, I just can't anymore with it. So our depth chart has 278 overall quarterbacks. We have a red shirt and another red shirt. Why are they both redshirted? It must just be right now. Okay. Halfback, we have a 78 overall, 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 agility, and 91 change of direction. He's 5'10", from San Diego. Looks like he can hit a spin move because that's what I can see in the physical, 360. Bennett looks good too, but it seems like the sophomore class looks very, very nice. I guess Bennett's going to be our fullback. Wide receiver, we have not a lot. Jamison Tucker's a 75 overall, 89 speed, 92 acceleration. His catch is 82. So our wide receivers might be killing us for the first bit. We have a freshman who has a bunch of physical traits. 50-50, short hands, and balanced. 74 overall. He might pop off. So that should be good for us. And then the 73, Malik Maega. Tight end, 81 overall. We have 2 tight ends. We have an 81 overall Kendall Carr, who has short hands, balance, and wear down. 84 speed, 88 acceleration, and it has 85 catch and 84 catch in traffic, which is not bad at all. But he is a senior, so we would have to replace him soon or go with Kane Barong, 77 overall. Has pretty decent stats. 90 catch, but 77 catch in traffic. So he would have to get open. And with his speed, it might not be very possible. Our offensive line is 78 Tyler Wagner, 75 Manson, 82, whoa, voice crack, 82 Sawyer Graham Welch. So the offensive line doesn't look horrible except for the guards. The guards need some help. And our right tackle. We don't have a right tackle. So that might screw us whenever we're playing. We have the left end, Clinton Onokuru, 77 overall, 74 speed, 82 acceleration, senior. A lot of the players that we have right now are seniors and juniors, so we have to get a good class going within the next 2 years. Defensive tackle, I didn't really say anything about right end. 74 overall, that's probably why. Will Whitson, a senior also. We're really going to have to get a good class in this upcoming recruiting because we have a lot of seniors. And I'm sure it's going to tell me, but we have a right outside linebacker that's a 73 overall. A middle, okay, so our linebackers is weak part. 74 Trey Brown and 73 Shane Bruce. So our defense is not very good. I mean, Matthew McDoom is definitely fucking great. 89 overall, 96 speed, 95 acceleration. Incredible stats. 89 zone coverage, 85 man. He's going to pop off. I know he's going to pop off. And then the rest is just like some seniors and then a junior and a freshman. Keontae Jenkins and Courtney Eubanks, both seniors, both for some reason red shirts, but free safety, 74 Avion Jones, 88 speed, has 74 man coverage, 72 zone. Interesting. Strong safety, 77 overall with 85 speed and 72 zone. That's not great. That's not great. Do we at least have a kicker? No. So we're going to struggle. 87 kick power and 78 kick accuracy. And he's a junior. Punter, we don't have a good one. So, okay. That's going to be a bit of a concern. But overall, not horrible. Not very bad. I'm not mad about it. I just hope that we are able to figure out what to do. Yeah, why is practically everybody redshirted? Well, we'll look at the recruiting board that we have because now we're in the preseason. We need to be able to spend our hours correctly. The prospect list is right here. Wide receiver from South Carolina. So, of course, wide receivers in need, guards in need. They want us to go after Well, actually, nobody's offered him anything yet. And his only deal breaker is playing time, which we could definitely give him. I'm going to add him to the list. I want to try to get some big hitters. We definitely do need a right guard, so that would be good to get. And hopefully he's not bad. Wide receiver, we would definitely need. I'm going to have to wait on that a little bit. I want to try to get the defense as much as possible. Jordan Hicks, 4-star from North Carolina. There's not a lot of wide receivers that they're recommending for us to get, which I'm not just going to follow the recommendations. I just wanted to see as much as I could. So we're going to go with Florida first. Try to see if we can get anybody just because of the hometown pipeline or whatever. Do Florida. Got some 5-stars that haven't received anything. Oh, wait. No, they still haven't gotten any offers. Left outside linebacker would also be good. I'm going to put him there. I mean, his rank is number 1, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get him, but I would not be opposed. Halfback, also a 5-star. If I'm able to get multiple 5-stars, I would not be mad, but we definitely can't, overdo it for them. Johnny Bunch has no offers. Earl Krause, who's a wide receiver, who definitely we need. I'm going to put him there. A 4-star, we can definitely go after you as well. There's not a lot of offers right now, which, I mean, that's what we're going to show that we want to do right now. We have to start off being the first ones giving the offer. Ben Croft is a cornerback. It would be good to get him, so we're going to do that. Middle linebacker, 4-star, just in case we're not able to get the other one. Left guard, 4-star, also something that we desperately need. A right tackle as well. See, this is why I came to the Florida one, because we would be able to get most of these guys. I haven't seen any deal breakers for them. Proximity to home is the only deal breaker. I mean, we're literally in, South Carolina? Yeah, South Carolina. I thought so. Okay, back to it. Left end is a desperate need. Tight end would be great. I mean, his tendency is blocking, though. I'll do it anyways, but right end, also one that we should look at. Right guard, a little too small. I like this one a little better. So far, how many wide receivers do we have? We have 3 that we're looking at. Okay. And then halfback, we only have the one that we literally are trying to go after. That's a long shot, basically. Transfer portal, nobody's there. My school. Our school has a C minus championship contender, D minus program tradition. So we need to try to make that a different. We got to start going to bowl games. That's really what has to happen. Brand exposure, D minus, D plus pro potential, C plus stadium atmosphere. We have to get pros. We have to make pros. C coach prestige. I mean, I just came in, so I mean, it's real. It seems like it's more the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Coach stability. I mean, I'm staying here for the next 3 years, so it's pretty stable. Playing time, you can't really tell because I haven't really. Our halfback is, or one of our halfbacks is at risk of leaving. Athletic facility, C minus. So we don't have anything great. Just put kindly. Let's work on what we have right now. So we're gonna start off with the in the top 5 team needs. We're gonna do team needs first. We're gonna go with this athlete. What we can do is go after him first. Well, we're 7th in his ranking. He has FSU in his 2nd. We're gonna offer him a scholarship and see. Okay, so we're the first ones to offer him that. For some reason, I'm not able to do anything yet. Beats me why. I refuse to watch anybody's things, like anybody's videos, to get a head start on this. I wanted to learn as I went. 78 catch in traffic. Okay, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Okay, he's a team player and has the natural. I assume we can't like do anything until the start of the season. But 73 catching is not great. What are you? Or what are you supposed to be? Huh. Well, we'll look at wide receiver more than anything then. Let's just go to wide receiver. Let's put our time into that. And I'm really curious. I feel like he is a wide receiver. Okay. Well, he has shitty catching, so I don't know if I want to do that. But we'll see. So we'll go with Tampa with Devarius Jasmine, the hometown discount over here. I mean, he has a bunch of blue bloods on top, so we're not even in his ranking. I just kind of want to see what would happen. Like, what is his stats right now? 71 deep route, 75 short route, 94 agility, 93 speed. So he's definitely a speedy guy. I mean, we'll have to see. He has a lot of the big hitters. So with Dominic Abram, he's looking at us, but we can't add any action at this moment. So I'm just trying to scout these guys as much as possible. Okay, this one's going to be a bust, it seems. Or he's just not going to be a gem. 95 jumping, 90 speed, 86 spectacular catch, 80 catch in traffic. He has gold, the natural, and silver winning time. I mean, I'll wait it out on, like, getting rid of him or not. Callaway from Fort Lauderdale will offer a contract, or offer not a contract, a scholarship. Has 92 speed, 89 juke move, so he's definitely elusive. Fan favorite, road dog, and a natural. Okay. Do these hours reset? Is that what happens? Oh shit, I have 35. Okay. So maybe I have to keep that more in mind. See, I'm like I said, I'm learning as I go. Cause okay, let's just stick with the guys that we are already in the running for. instead of, oh, Jesus. 75 lead block, 83 strength. He's a right guard, 69 run block, 72 run block power. He's a team player and clear-headed. Okay. We do need to try to get a left guard. It's possible for us to be in the running for these guys. Okay, we're going to offer him a scholarship and scout him. Oh, this is a gem, so we should probably focus on him a lot. He might not want to come to us, unfortunately, because we're not even in the running. But, okay. So let's keep looking at offensive line. I think I had an offensive tackler here. So, 82 run block, 81 pass block. So he's a finesse blocker, agile. Quick drop, team player, winning time, fan favorite. We'll see what happens. Maybe we jump up in his rankings, but that's about it for him. We have Kona Coat, who has a lot of the big hitters, and Mike LaRue, who also does too. So both of these guys are from Florida. I might just take them off because I honestly have to keep in mind of all these things. Alex Whipple probably isn't coming to our team. Jordan Hicks was one guy that was interested in us, so I'll offer him a scholarship, and he looks pretty good. He does look pretty good. Bryce Ware doesn't really have us in his, so we'll take him off. We got to start focusing on the guys that would have us in their top rankings. I should probably get rid of Whipple. Defensive ends, both of these guys are probably not going to come to us, so we can try to get a 3-star or a 4-star that actually has us in their rankings. Ben Croft is probably not going to happen. We have to have a good class. This isn't the type of class that I can risk much. So that's why I'm basically just trying to pick the right guys. So let's look at some of these guys. So put this. Okay, so Coat was a guy that they did recommend. I could still put him back on, but I will put the right guard just in case I'm not able to get the other one. I'll put all the right guards, to be honest. Athlete, 4-star, proximity to home. Charlotte, North Carolina, so we can go with him. He's a 4-star. Left outside linebacker would be great, and I'll go after Coat. I'll see what happens with him. Colin Quincy, proximity to home as well. Anger, proximity to home. He's a cornerback, zone cornerback, so we'll go after him. Left tackle, who doesn't really have a lot of big players. I mean, he has Ohio State looking at him in Alabama, but we can try to get him. He's a 3-star, so we'll have to see if we're able to get him on the team. Now we're getting to the 3-stars. So let's look at defensive tackle. We'll add Christian Hope. Let's see. Strong safety. He's from Georgia, so we're pretty close to his home. We'll take a look at him. Kicker and punter are definitely some needs. I'll probably add the punter. The kicker, maybe not. Fullback, I'm not really too crazy about in terms of spending my time on it. Why is Sean? Oh, okay. Oh, so all of these... Wait. Is this just target? I thought the green dot meant that, like, we were in the ranking. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. We'll look at this now. Halfback, maybe not. I think we have a moderately decent backfield at the moment. We really have to focus on the things that we should be bringing in, like a left tackle and Jaquez Whitehead. Right tackle out of JUCO. Hopefully he won't screw us, maybe. And then that's really about it. I'll do Rabe just to see. I mean, we're at the top of his list, so I wouldn't mind. I mean, probably because he has proximity to home as his thing. So we'll get him. So I have some that are risk and some that aren't. We'll add this cornerback. We'll add this tight ends. Halfback, I mean, I could go after them regardless. We'll do the 6-1. Center, we'll go after as well. So we'll focus on these guys that I just will put onto the targets. Let's put in the top 5. I guess not. Let's do any... And then it's going to put it like this. Okay. So, not him, not him. Let's try to see where we are. Okay. So, we'll go position by position. So, halfback, we did see that we were at the top of Oscar Rabes. So, we'll offer him a scholarship already, since we're basically in complete running for him. I'm assuming these hours reset every week, right? Like, I don't... It should. I hope. I damn sure hope so. Hold on. Because now I have to make sure. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to get Rabe as much as possible. Team player, recoup. Looks really good. We can definitely get him on the team. Be our halfback, or multiple positions at that. Where are we with yours? We're 5th. So we'll offer you a contract. We're not gonna spend the offer you a scholarship, not a contract. We won't spend the scouting just yet. We did the wide receivers, tight ends. We're in the running for Wagoneer. So I'll scout. He does not look good. No, he doesn't look good. So I won't offer him a scholarship. Let's go back over here. Whitehead was a left tackle that we were in the running for as well. Okay. I think I'll look at his stats. He looks decent. Yeah, I'll offer him something. We just need that position desperately. Let's see. Not in any of these guys, really. So, a lot of the big hitters is what's concerning me. We'll go after Washington since the playing time would be good for him. We'll offer him a scholarship. Center, we're in his top 5, so we'll offer him something and try to see where it goes from there. It's a lot of scouting right now. I spent literally probably 30 minutes scouting, so hopefully you're enjoying this. I mean, it seems like we're gonna be able to get some of these players, and hopefully the hours reset. I would be tight if it didn't. I'll just probably simulate to the start of the season. Oh, we can definitely compete with these guys. We can definitely do that. Oh, he's a bust. Fuck. Take my shit back. Take my shit back. Damn. I can't even take it back. That's so tough. Maybe that's something that I learned. That I have to... I'll offer him. He looks decent. That I have to spend my hours correctly. We are going to simulate to next week. Do we have any coach skills that we can improve? I need 15. I need 15. So 15 to really upgrade anything. So, okay. We just spent a significant amount of time scouting people. Heisman Memorial Trophy. The top 5 looks like what it should look like. So we're going to advance to the next week of the preseason and see. So Juan has reached his top 8 schools. Playing time, risk of transfer, that our halfback is about to leave. 73 overall, coach prestige. McDoom is considering leaving. Interesting. Okay. Please don't. Like, what do you want me to do? 400 hours. Okay, so it does reset. Top. Oh, Abram has us at 2nd. Callaway has us at 2nd. Hicks has us in 6th, which I think is a drop. The thing, I'm probably going to take this guy off. I don't think I'm going to get him. So we're just going to take him off. You were a bust, it seems. So I'm going to take you off. The various Jasmine, wasn't that? Yeah, it was a guy from Tampa. Huh. Who are we in the top 5 for? Okay. I guess that means top 5. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what that meant. Okay. So we're going to have to go through and get those players off that locked us out. Meaning Upshaw, goodbye. And that seems to be about it. So Callaway's a right guard, top 2, so hopefully that ends up panning out. We might spend some more time on these guys and Jordan Hicks. Jasmine, are we even in the top 10? It seems like it. If I'm not mistaken, top 10 means like we're in the top 10 for him. Or that just means he is looking at his top 10. Well, we'll look at Hugo. I could have sworn I literally offered him. Okay. So, in terms of Hugo, we might send the house. He's a 4-star. Let's do... Yeah, we'll send the house. We'll send the house. We need offensive line. We need an offensive line. And spending the time on that should definitely help us get him. Search social media. Spend some time scrolling through the players' social media to learn a little more about them. So we have to pick up some track. So hold on. Sending the house means send every available source you have after a player to gain as much. Okay. So we'll keep it on there. We already spent a lot trying to do that. Emmanuel Manuel is a right tackle. We can contact his friends and family, and we'll search his social media to learn a little bit more, find out what type of player he is. Tight end. I didn't offer these guys anything. Interesting. Okay, Jordan Hicks has us at number 6. We'll contact friends and family, and we'll DM him. This week seems to be a lot more focusing on the recruits that we are looking at instead of looking at these guys. Abram or Callaway? Wait, aren't we trying to get a right guard already? Is Hugo a right guard? He's a left guard, so we need to try to get Callaway. And we are number 2, so we'll contact his friends and family. Leave it at that. We are in the top 2 as well. And we'll also contact. I need to do what I can to get these guys. And spending these hours, I might send the house for him. Can I take that back? Remove. I might send the house for Jasmine. So we're going to send the house for Jasmine, and then we're going to look at these guys. So, okay. Let's see. Who should we go after? I need to get these to be the rankings. Okay. Got the time on the guys that we should. Right guard. This guy already looks like he's going to give up, so we might just not take him. Okay, so Coat was one of the guys that they recommended for us to go after, so I might try to just do what I can to get him. We'll do 35, see if it brings us up in the rankings at all. Christian Hope was the guy that I didn't really like that much, so we'll take him off. Sean Davis has us at the top, so we'll talk to his, we'll DM him. We'll see what we can do in terms of that, see if it keeps us at the top. Jaquez Whitehead. We'll also contact his friends and family. So I guess this week, this is the guy that we wanted to try to go after significantly. Okay, so this guy's supposed to be a gem. Yeah, this week is just going to be a lot of the prospects that we already have in our list. So sending the house on Rabe. Wagoneer is a 2-star tight end. If we're able to get Rabe, I wouldn't see why we would need to get Ragnow, but we'll take a look anyways. We are at the top for him, so it wouldn't hurt. We'll contact and we'll search his social media. Try to keep our spot at the top. Center would also be great, so we'll contact his friends and family. And then we basically have one more thing to do. Oh, the punter. We never looked at the punter. We'll offer him something, and then we'll DM him and search his social media. So that is basically going to do it for that. I don't see any other players that have us in the ranking without having to give them a contract. I might sprinkle something on top for one of these guys. Right guard or Abram. I'll just search Callaway's social media, spend those last 5 hours, make sure I get every extended resource. I don't know if me spending everything is going to hurt me, but we're on a bye week. We still haven't gotten anything else in terms of the coins. I don't know if those are called coach coins or what they're called, but again, we're probably going to move into next week. Top 25 rankings. Nobody has played yet because it's a preseason. So we'll keep simulating. Week 0. Rabe has us in his top 3. He's reached his top 5 schools. I hate that it does that. Can I read that longer? Oh, recruiting update. Okay. So Washington, I don't remember giving him anything, but I guess we got locked out. Anchor I did. Damn, Kona Coat. So you're basically committing to UM. UM came in and swooped them in. Colin Quincy reached his top 8. We weren't in it. Troy Angerer, remember trying to go after him, but I'm also not sure. So we're first for Oscar Rabe. We're first for Hayden Callaway. So spending the points that we did on these guys definitely worked out. Jordan Hicks also first, and Emmanuel Manuel. We are fifth, so he's in this top 8. So we have to somehow make our way up the rankings and past UCF and UM. I don't know if that's going to be possible with the influence that they have. We're first for Jaquaz Whitehead, so left tackle might be good for right now, and Ragnow is the other halfback that we are still first, and he got to his top 8 as well. So Oscar, more than likely going to be a gem, and left tackle we're going to have to look at, or right tackle we're going to have to find. So, because I don't know if we're going to get past UCF. Unless we literally send the house, I don't see... the risk of transfer for McDoom went down, so that's good. We still haven't played yet. I'm waiting to play a game before this episode technically ends. Oh, there we go. So, week 1, we are facing Jack State, the Gamecocks, Jacksonville State. We don't have any Coach XP yet, so now we just have to hop into this one and see what happens. UM and Florida are playing week 1, which is diabolical. I guess we can do the recruiting after the game, unless there's a way to bring him to the game, which I highly doubt. Yeah, no. Okay, so we'll do it after. We can't schedule any visits just yet. Washington locked us out, so we'll figure this all out after the game, and that'll probably be the end of the episode. For the time being, I'll probably have more games within the episodes in the future, but we spent about, in my time, it's been about an hour of recruiting. So for right now, that should be enough for this episode for you. We're going to go run the first play. Since I don't really know much about Vasco yet. Oh, hello. First down already on the first play. 14 yards for Christian Washington. Noah Kim is now going to be in the game, it seems. So I guess we're going to be switching? No, it's still Vasco. So we'll just have to look to get points up on the board first and then worry about the rest. I love the feel of this game because it feels like NCAA 14 when I play it, but not the old Xbox 360 like graphics and stuff like that. Like, it actually looks solid. So far the QB's doing me well, so I'm not worrying about much just yet. What I'm probably gonna have to worry about is that offensive line. You saw how quick I had to get the ball off there. The defense also is going to need as much help as possible. So that's going to be another concern. Looking for the corner route with Tucker. I'm going to be learning the names as we go. He might be able to get that ball, but he doesn't. He drops it on that diving catch, or attempt of a diving catch. Slot post. Barong. Or Tucker again. Tucker's been getting the ball a shit ton this drive. That's all I needed. I needed you to get off that man so I could get these extra yards and get us to the 10. 52 yards on this drive already. Probably more because that was just the stats for the QB. I should probably try to go with the running back at some point since he got us that first play to start off the momentum. Oh, hello. Get us to the 2. It definitely feels a lot more different than Madden. I'll say that for sure. Washington should be able to get us the touchdown even though they're trying to bunch in. There we go. And we get our first touchdown as part of Coastal Carolina. And in our first game as a head coach, we can't wear those bright blue jerseys just yet, but we need to get a win up on the board. Oh no, that was shit. That was horrible. What am I supposed to do with the long one? I guess I'm just gonna have to figure that out. I'm supposed to blitz. Oh, I almost got to the run. There's a flag. It should be holding on the offense. There's no way that's against me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Not able to get much there. 2nd and 12. Guess about 3 yards. Still using Fletcher. Might have overcommitted. But no. Did he drop the ball? He did. So it's still 3rd and 12. We just have to be able to stop them from... McDoom is still on the team. We can't let them get a first down. Keep this momentum going. Here we go. There we go. Get the sack. 4th and 16. And our coach goal keeps going up. Hopefully we can extend the score. Going to be looking at Washington again. Got to start showing that we're going to be using our halfback a lot, but a loss of 5 yards on that screen does not help us. Coleman should be open in the midfield, but that's if we have enough time. We won't, because we almost get sacked getting the ball off. Tucker, needs you to get open. Oh, he just might be, and he's not, because he patted the ball down. We're going to have to punt it away. I don't know. Oh, I have to hold it. That makes so much more sense. That's a lot more different than Madden. We have a lot of upperclassmen, and that's my biggest concern with this team. Because if we're not able to get a moderately decent class this year, we might not be able to contend as much or compete. Our linebackers need a significant amount of help. So right after we get some of these guys to commit to us, we'll try to focus on the linebackers as much as possible. Oh my gosh, the stop routes seem to be getting our cornerbacks, but we blow them up every time. The lines on the field are definitely confusing me, because I did not know that they were trying to get the first down there. But a gain of 1 on that run play. Hopefully we can have a stifling run defense, but the pass is probably going to be difficult with the one good cornerback that we have. Oh my god, that fucking left guard got out. Jesus Christ. Their kicker's range can be up to the 30-yard line. There we go. 4th and 1. They're going to have to go for the field goal. Even though normal college football probably would have gone for that, but I'm okay with it. Makes it a 7-3 game. And hopefully we can get more points up on the board. But with the way that we got 3 and out of the last drive, it doesn't have me with much confidence with this offense. Oh, hell. Oh, God. I have to get that higher. I can't be passing it that close because that could have been a pick. Washington, if he can get us some yards, that'll bring our momentum back. There we go. There we go. Oh, my God. Fucking cut up. It's about 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. That should get to our tight end, and he gets a gain of about 30 yards on that. If I can get a big... No, I'm not going to be able to get a big play, but I'll go with this one. Get through him. Gets us to the 20. That's all I really needed. All right, we'll just pass it to the tight end. Get us the first, and gets us to the 7. 1st and goal. I want to get this running back into the end zone. Oh, my God. Okay. To the 2. Might not be able to get him in there. I don't think he's much of a power back. I think he's more elusive. This is a little too close to be doing this. We got to flip it. Even though my quarterback is right-handed. Oh, my gosh. They got in quick and made us lose about 9 yards. I'm going to run bench, but wrong. I'm hoping that he gets open. If not, Tucker. Oh, Tucker. Get us into the end zone. Gets to the 1. 4th and goal. I don't want to go for the field goal, though. Like, if they get stuck here, then they're fucked. If I get the touchdown, it's even better. That's a pick. God, already starting off. Already starting off like I have with Madden franchise. That's insane. Okay. Hopefully that's one of the few. I don't want to throw a lot of picks with this quarterback. I don't want to screw Coastal Carolina's future. Okay. That was a big run. About 20 yards. They're getting a lot of momentum right now. I don't like it. He's going deep. And that's a pick for Coastal Carolina, getting the ball right back. McDoom gets us the ball and gets back into the 50-yard range. Is the man I'm looking at, and he's wide open. Get that ball. Get downfield. Push for the end zone. And we're going to get our second touchdown of the day, making it a 14-3 game, hopefully, if we're able to make the field goal. Oh, no. Oh, he's going deep again. And he's not going to get it. McDoom wants another pick, but wasn't able to get up for it. They're going deep. They're getting risky, which is surprising because it's the first quarter, but I wouldn't mind running the score up on them. 3rd and 8, a gain of 2 on that run. Oh, they're able to get the first down. Shouldn't be possible on that, but those stop routes seem to get us every time. Can I get off the block? Jesus. A 5-yard gain for the run. 2nd and 5. Keeping an eye on this right side. I can't seem to speak English today. Oh, and of course, whenever I lay off and get caught on a block, he gets 4 yards on that run. Once again, keeping an eye on the left side. It might be a run. Oh, no, it's a fake jet. It's a fake jet, and they go with the short route. Joystick does not really matter. I don't even know if that's what it's called in this game. Our defense really struggles. And this is against, like, a not great offense. So that concerns me a lot for the future games that we could possibly have. We're going to have to see. Because, God, this defense is... I mean, the cornerbacks are decent. McDoom is the best one, of course. But, good God. And they get the first. About to end the first quarter. But, yeah, I mean, just the front seven isn't great. The defensive backs aren't fantastic. McDoom literally just laid a fucking boomstick. McDoom might have to carry us completely. Going with the run, we try to risk it and get him behind the first down mark, but he sheds us off. I'm there. I am there, and they shed me off again. And they're going to get the touchdown. 14-10. Jesus. That's a wild sound. Andrew Paul turn into prime Adrian Peterson at the end of that drive. Missed the field goal. Miss it. I'm going to block it. And it's going to be 14-9 instead of 14-10. Try to get a wide receiver screen since we literally have no time at all. There we go. There we go. Cut up field. And we're going to get the first down. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter against the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Oh, wide open. But a bad pass, and maybe not the wide receiver reading it. That was just bad communication, or bad team chemistry at that. If Tucker can get open. Hold on. The tight end is going to get us past the 50-yard mark and get us to completion. A big gain by Barong. I'm not sure if we're running a 2 tight end scheme. It seems like it. There we go. There we go. The man of the hour, Carr, gets us to another touchdown. Showing out today. Oh, God. 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. We can definitely make this man pro. If we're already getting him 200 yards possibly in the first game, he can have a hell of a season. Oh, and I almost missed a field goal. Oh, that would have been fucking concerning. Jet pass. Oh, it's a fake. And he goes to Paul once again. Has 7 rushes and 59 yards. Oh! He tried to jump the route and wasn't able to get it in his hands. A great deflection, though. Our senior, another senior. Basically, everybody is going to be graduating this year. No way. No way he held on to that. 3rd and 4. Oh, and he dropped the ball on 3rd down, making it 4th down and screwing their team. They needed that completion. Their defensive player that's on fire on all the players that I'm looking at. There we go. Right down the middle. A bit inaccurate of a pass. We're starting to see Tucker's woes here, or Vasco's woes. But 266 yards, 2 touchdowns is good so far. Looking at Tucker, nobody's on fire on their defense anymore. That was probably stupid because I just threw another pick. And they might take it back all the way if we're able to get him down, but we don't. Fred Perry, 64-yard pick 6. Brings them back into the game, and I was just trying to up the score. Already have 2 interceptions on the season. Clearly, we probably need another quarterback, but we're going to have to see. I don't think there really is a lot that we can get in this class. We need to up our team in general and up its wins before we're able to get a quarterback. Gonna go with X, and he's gonna get us the 1st down. Our tight end is probably the most reliable player on our team. He's about to have 300 yards on the day, which is absolutely absurd. Oh, X. Here we go. We're getting some momentum here. We might have to run no huddle with the way that we've been playing. Flood. We're a bit too much to the right. This is, we'll run the ball. Just try to get some yards. Get them off their feet. Hey! Jesus Christ. Oh my God, we're sending these motherfuckers to oblivion. PA double post should get us a touchdown, hopefully. Maybe Carr gets open. Maybe not. There he is. Butt naked open. And he gets us the touchdown. Adding some more to our goal here. Having one hell of a day. Oh, it's a QB option. I was not expecting that. He hadn't done that all game. A lot of Florida players that I've been seeing. Tucker steps back. Goes for the wide receiver. But number 2, Courtney Eubanks, has 2 deflections on the day. 3rd and 1. They might try to rush it. I'll be on the left side. It's a run play. And we're able to get him down with Watson stopping him, or Whitson. High-low day. Carr, of course, is the man that I'm looking for. Not going to be the man that gets it. Oh my gosh, what a catch by 81 Barong. Not a bad day for Vasco. He does have 2 picks, so not the craziest stats adding those picks, but otherwise looks tremendous. I'm looking at Barong again. There we go. Right there, on the money. Gets through that man. Couldn't get through the next. 356 yards, 3 TDs, and 2 interceptions for Vasco, sophomore. So we might not need to get a QB if we're just able to progress him as much as possible. Otherwise, we need about just about everything else on the team. A dot by Vasco to Tucker. Jesus Christ. What a pass. To Kraft. Wait, was that his name? Carr. Once again, Jesus Christ. 212 receiving yards. His insane work. Maybe he can get a touchdown too. Or another one. Because he has like what? Oh, hello. Corner of the end zone. Tried to toe drag. Wasn't able to get it. Booth review. Are they going to give me that touchdown? No, they're not. Okay, so you just wasted my time. Boyle, off the left side, goes across the end zone and gets the touchdown. Coastal Carolina extends the lead once again. And Vasco's having himself a day. And so is, and we're going to miss this for sure. Without a doubt. 34-16. Our kicker sucks, and so does our punter. We are clearing them in the yards race. They have 106, and we have 408. So clearly, one team is doing much better than the other. But you can't really see it much in the score since they're only down about 2 touchdowns here. But Paul is single-handedly keeping them in it. Andrew Paul, 68 yards and 1 touchdown. Got him, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. 71 yards, about 7 yards per attempt. Got to stop them in some way, and specifically Andrew Paul. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on a block. And the McDoom gets... Hold on. Because I don't like this no huddle. Cover 3 cloud. McDoom did not play well on that play. Here we go. Tucker, Andrew Paul in the backfield. Let's see. They go with the run. He cannot get stopped. He cannot. He keeps getting positive yards. We can't stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And that is very concerning because our defensive line... We might have to switch to a 4-3 if it continues like this. Stopped him. 3rd and 5. It seems like their kicker can probably make it at this area. Get to him. Get to him. There we go. 4th and 5. Might be a field goal. No, they're punting it. Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It might be a fake. No, it's not. Okay. So we're going to get the ball back. If we can continue to up the score, we can probably just play it through and just keep going. Just show the highlights. Vasco. Come on. Let's start a highlight reel. Not yet. Not yet. Let's be smart about it. Here we go, Barong. Oh my gosh, is that a safety? No, 3rd and 20. Holy, that was going to concern me. Carr, get me the first. And he gets it for us. Oh, I'm going to feed you all season long. I love you. I love you, Carr. Carr might be fed again because we literally can't get it to anybody else. There he goes. And always finding the open spaces on the field. Oh, almost resembles a Travis Kelce. Here we go. I really want to go big with Tucker, but he just can't seem to get open. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Tucker, downfield, drops the ball because he can't catch it. 34-16, 2nd and 10. I'm going to run with Vasco. There we go. Keeping it in bounds. Keep the clock running. Need it to keep going. Can't make this game longer than it already is. Again, looking at Tucker, I might move him out so he can have more space, but he can't be moved out, so. Oh, triangle. Wide open, Washington. Juke breaks one man and gets us to the 4 before the 2-minute warning. Hell of a play. A hell of a drive by the offense right now. Vasco's on fire, but we're going to have to move away from Vasco for a bit. They think we're going to run it, or they think we're going to pass it, and we run it to the 1. Let's try to get this goal fork dig. Tucker, if you're able to run a correct route, that would be great. Oh, Tucker reaches out and grabs that touchdown. And officially, this is becoming a blowout. Oh my gosh, wide open midfield. Gets them to get almost a 60-yard gain. Wow, or 40, maybe 40. I don't know if I counted that correctly. That was partially my fault. I was not paying attention, and they hiked that very fast. Or snapped that very fast. Oh, I was right there. Come on. Here we go. Oh, it was a fumble. I did not think that it was a fumble, but the sack by Whitson gets us a fumble. I didn't want to say his name wrong. I was about to say Watson again and stop myself. Here we go. Another opportunity to get a big play, and we get blown up on that. And we're still on fire. Yes, we are. A lot of routes going downfield. Oh my gosh, please. And that's a pick. That's completely my fault. I had a lot of hope that he was going to be able to come back. I tried to bring like the pass back because I saw that safety going deep. That just completely screwed our QB's momentum, but we'll try to get it back in the second half because I don't know if we're going to be able to get the ball before then. About 5 yards, a timeout by Jacksonville State. A flag. Is it holding on the wide receiver? No, it might be on us. Illegal contact. That was me. Oops. Here we go. 45 seconds left in the second quarter. They might run it because the CPU gets kind of stupid sometimes. I thought it was going to be a bullet pass. I was trying to jump it. I got some momentum. 40 seconds left on the clock. They get it to the screen. And they get the first. Another timeout. They could still get a field goal. I don't know if they're going to settle for that. But they have just about blown every single timeout. They might save the last one for a possible field goal to make it 40-19. Make it a 3-score game. Oh my gosh, what a route. Wow. On the 10. Yeah, they're going to try to save that timeout. 30 seconds. 10-yard line. If we're able to stop. Oh, that's a pick! For the Coastal Carolina defense that I've been talking bad about all day. That is our second pick and our third turnover. A tremendous job. I still want to get a touchdown if possible, so I'm going to keep trying. I'm not the type of guy to lay off on the opposing team. I like to run up the score. Clearly, the CPU doesn't. Barong might be able to get open, and that's a big might. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They put the left outside linebacker on Barong. And he is going to get the touchdown, extending the lead even more. 80-plus yard passing touchdown. Wow. A tremendous play. It basically told me the right outside linebacker's on him. You better pass it to him. And I damn sure did. Kane Barong. It's been a day for the tight ends. 47-16 before the end of the half. I highly doubt that they're going to be able to do much before. So we're probably just going to go into the second half and keep this momentum going, hopefully. Yeah, the QB kneel. So we're going into the second half with the ball, I assume. I think. No, I started off with the ball. So they're going to get it. Damn. Obliterated the quarterback. Jesus, that should have been probably a penalty, but I'll take it. 47-16. It is a blowout right now, and hopefully we can extend it even more. I'm probably just going to start showing the big plays if there's any. Because this is already a blowout. Goodness gracious, Carr. You're our savior, really. Oh my gosh. That's not even Carr. That's Barong. Our tight ends today, man. Having insane days. Come on. Barong can't get the ball. And does. Gets us to the 1. Oh my gosh. What a catch by Barong. Easy rush into the end zone. Washington finishes off that drive with that insane catch by Barong downfield. Wow. We really have some great players at the... Oh my gosh, that was horrible. At the tight end position. 53-19. They got protection on the left guard right now. Okay. He's not going to be doing anything. McDoom. That's not McDoom. Is it? I think it is, actually. That is definitely McDoom. Getting another pick. Jeez, Matthew McDoom. Insane player. Never mind. Looking for Carr. Carr, wide open. Downfield. Gets us to the 14. Oh, yeah. Carr drops the ball. They can't seem to just like, oh my gosh. Staying up, Kendall Carr. I'm going to remember your name. Or senior. 3rd and 2. Washington could definitely get open. Ah, fuck. 4th and 2. I want to go for it bad. I mean, why not, you know? There we go. Damn! Damn! Damn, 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 damn. Damn. I thought he was going to be able to reach out. Never mind. We got a wide open wide receiver. Coleman isn't able to get the first. 3rd and 1. Oh, yeah. Hell of a pass. Perfect timing. Everything is looking beautiful. Jamison Tucker has 110 yards on the day. The man that I was trying to go to all day, but the tight ends have just been completely open. The defense has not been paying attention to them. That's mine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take that back. No, I'm not, because my linebacker's not fast enough. But a hell of a pick by number 1. That's what I needed. Shane Bruce, our right outside linebacker. We'll just go to the check down. Juke gets us to the 4th. I like it. Well, I saw Carr first. So Carr is just going to keep padding his stats. This is insane. Going downfield. There's a flag on the play. He gets all the way downfield for the touchdown. Is that an offensive? No, it's not. It's on us. Roughing the passer. So they're going to get the touchdown. Wow. 60-26 possibly. We have to score. We have to keep scoring. We can't let them come back into this. Oh my gosh. Tucker. It's a 3-man game today. Ooh, square. Wide open. Tucker, once again, tries to juke up, but we're not able to get anything positive after that. Yeah, we're about to get 1,000 yards in one game. We are definitely making this Heisman. Without a doubt. In my mind. Because Carr is going to be getting another touchdown. Good God. It's been a pass-heavy day, though. So, I mean, the overall yards probably would have been this. But the fact that most of it is literally... We have 8 touchdowns. 8 touchdowns and 800 yards. Yeah, that's a bit unrealistic. We'll go to Heisman after this game for sure. Oh, he caught that? Whoa. No way. Nothing. I gave up on that. That's my fault. They got another touchdown. Fuck. We need a first down on this play in order to properly chew the clock out. That's a pick. Oh, no, it's not. We're wrong. Gets the completion. Wow, and that's going to do it for this game. Our very first game with the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. We'll just run it to get Simpkins some more snaps. But 67-36 is the end of the first game. We are going to move it up to Heisman just to make it that much more difficult. I'm sure that we'll still be able to blow out some teams, but a hell of a game. A hell of a game by Vasco. 822 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, and a 60% completion rate. He should be very good for the entire year, so I'm excited about that. But let's get into the last bit of the episode. All right, we get 10 coaching coins after that game. Actually, whoa, 30 coaching coins. It showed me 10. But with that type of blowout, I was surprised for a second. But we're gonna do. We're still at the top for Abram. Callaway, we're still at the top. Jordan Hicks, now we're at the top. So that helped tremendously. Devarius James, we're at the top. We need to focus on Hugo a little bit more. So we might do a little bit more to get... let me turn this down. Actually, I'll just... Whatever. I'll just go through it. A lot of these guys were in the top 3. Hugo, we're going to need. And Emmanuel, we're going to need as well. Roy Washington ended up locking us out, so we're going to take him off. Ankara locked us out. Coat locked us out. Colin Quincy locked us out. Troy Angerer locked us out. And Mitchell McGarrigle, which I don't really remember focusing on at all. We didn't do anything with that, or we didn't do enough, it seemed. Sean Davis, a defensive tackle. We're still at the top for him. Jaquez Whitehead, we're at the top. So we could possibly get a lot of players. It seems like we can't really do much for him. We can schedule a visit. Okay. So if we lose, it's gonna be bad. Let's schedule a visit for Oscar Rabe. We're gonna show him how much we use our halfbacks. Okay, if we win against Virginia, it would help us a lot. If we win against FCSC, it won't really help us much. So why don't we'll schedule your visit for maybe week 11. We'll do week 11. Virginia seems a little risky. Oscar Rabe, we'll schedule for then. You will see or family visit. Yeah, we'll do a family visit. Proximity to home is high, so we need to focus on that. And we only had that much hours. So we're making sure Oscar Rabe comes. These guys, I wanted to be able to put, but I guess we're gonna have to wait on it. Okay, so that's gonna do it for that. We're gonna upgrade the coach skills. Go to our recruiter. Extra XP. Let's see. Advanced look, quarterback. I don't really need that. Running back might be the way to go. I'm gonna try to do running back. Running back and wide receiver. Okay, running back, wide receiver, and offensive line are gonna be my focuses. So we'll do this, this, and this. Now, we're gonna do running back. We're gonna do offensive line. Actually, we'll just keep going. And then I think the last one will be running back, just so we can get that running back to come. We'll do wide receiver for the last one, just so we can improve the recruiting hours that we have. But that should be good. I'm going to spend most of the coaching coins on myself before I do it on the offensive coordinators, just so I can make sure that we are set. And that is going to do it for right now. Hopefully all those players end up staying with us in terms of us being in the top. And I'm excited about it, and hopefully we can schedule more visits. We already scheduled the gem for Applicant State, which is going to be probably a hell of a game, but that gives me enough time to get used to Heisman. And if you did enjoy that, please go down there and like so more people can see it, so we can make this even more consistent. And I know that I'm going to be killing the content with this specifically in terms of just getting it out, because I enjoy NCAA and now there's a new game out for it, so I have to enjoy it as much as possible. And subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the series. This is going to be a very heavy series in terms of how many episodes are going to be coming out, so you can't miss out on that, and can't miss out on Coastal Carolina becoming a powerhouse because of Chico Castro. But I will see you in the next video. Peace.